All right, hi guys. We're going to do something completely different. I've had these for a really long time, and my husband keeps saying, "Why don't you do patterns on them?" Well, I was going to paint them. He goes, "No, you should do patterns on them." I've got this set of nesting dolls. You know how they open. Well, you know, that one's stuck. You know, they open. They stack inside each other. Right? 1, 2. Anyway, I have a set of 5 little nesting dolls. I've been thinking and thinking and thinking and planning and thinking. And I decided that I'm just going to go for it. I did a little bit of testing on the bottom. Different pens and inks and things. I thought maybe I should coat them somehow, but it turns out that the places where I put a little bit of clear like clear gesso or a clear coat, the pen doesn't stick. So it worked better to have it with just a plain pen right on the wood. I'm going to give that a go. You know what? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I paint over the darn things. But, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to remind you that the Coldest Water people were very kind to send me a water bottle. So this video is sponsored. If you want to get your own, promo code DAWN10 to get 10% off your entire order at thecoldestwater.com, or just click the link in the video description below. And I forgot to show you something the last time I showed you this bottle. Coolest thing ever. They actually personalized it for me. That is so cool. I don't know why I didn't show you that last time. I'm going to take my drink. Pardon me. Anyway, that's going to sit right there to remind you guys that that's available. Don't forget that also in the link in the description below is a link to the giveaway. They're giving away one of those great big huge 1-gallon containers. I myself don't need a 1-gallon container. That's huge. But my son would love it. Absolutely love it. This water is staying super cold in here. That is awesome. Anyways, I'm going to start with the big one. I've done a little bit of planning. You won't be able to see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe at this angle you can see it. With a white water-based pencil, so I can remove it with a little bit of water if I need to. I'm going to put little faces on them. I wasn't sure if I was going to put faces or not, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and put faces. So I kind of sketched out a face with a little like wrap around the face. And then in the back, I'm going to put some sort of mandala sun shape. I don't know exactly. I've decided to use this brand of pen. They worked really well on the wood, and it is a cheap pen, so if I ruin my pens, it's no big deal. I don't want to use my good Copics because those were too expensive to try to use on here. So that's what I'm going to do. I need to set these out so I can see the sizes of the nibs. 8, 6. I'm put them in order by size. That's a brush pen, and this is a teeny tiny. I don't have an 01. Must have used those up. Okay, so I have an 03, 04, 06, 08, and a brush. I'm going to actually think I'm going to start with the 08 and draw my face. Now, I don't know what you guys are going to be able to see and what you're not going to be able to see. I'm going to do my best to keep it here so you guys can see what I'm doing, but there's a possibility I'm going to be completely off screen. So this is just an experiment. I have no idea how this is going to work. We're going to make myself a little face. Can you guys even see that? It looks like the light is almost too bright for that. Let me turn it down just a little so you guys can see better. Open my curtain so I can see with a little more natural light and not so much reflective light. It's bouncing off the wood up into the camera, so that's maybe not so good. Okay, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to go up. This is going to be a challenge. I am not going to do this on every video. I'll probably do like every other video so that we don't get too much of this content all at once. But it will have to go over several videos. So that's where the little lip is, where it changes over from the top to the bottom. I'm going to make some sort of border pattern in here. So far this is drawing okay. I think it's having problems with the pencil, with the watercolor pencil. I'm trying to get it so that you can see what I'm drawing, but I can also still see what I'm doing. This is quite the challenge. Not the same as drawing on paper, that is for sure. Okay, there's my start. So, what kind of pattern do I want to put on that? I think I'm going to do a shattuck type pattern. Oop. Let me do it a little bit smaller. And I'm just going to try it and see what happens. Oh yeah, it's better to not be on the where I drew with the watercolor pencil. That's good to know. Then I won't use this on the next ones. I'll just either not plan out or go for it in a different way. Can you see what I'm doing? This is hard so that I can make it so you can see and I can see. How do these artists do it that do 3D art? I don't know how they do it on their channel and make it so that you can see and that we can see. How do they do it? I do not know. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. That worked okay. So I gotta do it this way. Just keep turning it, I guess. Which way? This way, right? That's working. That's working okay. I think I might want to come in with the brush pen and make it thicker lines on the edges there, but let me just do it this way to start. And I don't know how long each one of these is going to take to do. Obviously, as I get down further, the smaller ones won't take as long as the big one. So I don't know how many videos it's going to take for me to finish these. Well, we will just see. Goes this way. This is a challenge. Boy, is this a challenge. I am certainly challenging myself this year. Didn't know that that was going to be a thing, but apparently it is. Be the year of challenges. What are you guys challenging yourself with this year? This is going to go kind of weird as it turns this corner. Okay. Needs to go into this corner, right? Okay. I'm just going to have to resign myself to having wonky lines because I don't have a whole lot of control over what's going on here with these lines. And then it wants to go. I feel like I've done something wrong here as I've gone around this corner. So it's on this side, so it needs to be on this side. So my curve needs to go this way. And then this way. And then this way. So since I don't know how long this is going to take, I'm just going to draw until I've, I don't know, drawn 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes maybe, max. Not a huge long time. And then we'll just pick up where we leave off each day, because I'm just not sure what I want to do here. Okay, that's where we're at the moment. 'Cause use the brush pen. Feel like I want a thicker line here. Like that. Okay, I like that. I think I want it here as well. And then I think I want this filled in here. Like so. The wood is soaking up that ink a little bit and making it bleed just slightly, but not as bad as I thought, so that's good. I was afraid that my test patches on the bottom, that the wood grain would be different than here on the surface, and it is a little bit, but it's not bleeding out as bad as I thought it would. So that's good. See what it did right there, though? I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Right there, it bled a little bit. But only on this one side. This side didn't do that. So I guess it depends on which direction the grain is. So we'll just have to live with the way the wood sucks up the ink. It did a little bit here, there too. Okay. Wondering if Posca pens would have been a better choice. I didn't test those, but I was afraid that the Posca pen would be too wet. I know a lot of artists, especially like Mira Byler. She does a lot of customization of 3D objects like cups and things using her Posca pens, and they look really awesome. So I don't know. I think I don't want that. I don't know. It's not my medium. I'm used to my pens, but maybe I need to get out of my comfort zone and do something different. So far, I like how that's coming out. I like the boldness of this pen. I think I'm going to do that for the eyes. We're just going to go for it. Because I'd drawn the eyes on with the fattest pen I had. Don't think that was enough. Okay, well, she didn't go too weird. All right, so far so good. I like where she's at. I think I want another line. I don't want this one. I think I'm going to do another of these here around the edge. Like this. Maybe an aura. This isn't sucking up the ink like the brush pen. The brush pen just is much more watery of ink, I think. So it's doing that bleeding thing. It doesn't seem to be doing that with this. So that's good. You should see me. I'm sticking my tongue out. I do that when I'm concentrating. It is very difficult to get a smooth line. Because these pens don't like having an odd angle. They like to be flat. But my surface isn't flat. Okay. All right, I like that. What else do I want to do? Okay, let's try starting something in the back here. I'm going to start here. And I'm just going to make a big spiral. And then I'm going to do some dots. Like that. And then I'm going to go around them. I'm not doing any particular pattern. This was a pattern. This was called Shattuck, if you want to look that one up. But this, I'm not going to do any sort of particular pattern. I'm just going to make things up as I go. I'm feeling triangular. Well, that didn't come out too bad. Let's do that again. Like that. And like this. Oh, it's hard to make triangles on a round surface. Hoo-wee. Okay. One more. Hopefully I made them somewhat similar in length. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. What do we think? One more thing before we stop for the day? Yeah, let's just do this. This has a technique. I don't remember, what was it called? Folded? I think this was a folded technique. Where it looks like two surfaces are folded over each other like that. I think that's what it was called. I wonder if colored pencils will work on this. I will have to try on the bottom and see if colored pencils will work on this. Because I feel like I want to color as well. But we'll see. I'll start with just drawing. Maybe we'll come back to coloring. Okay. I like that. So far, so good. So she looks like that with this on the back. I think that's where we're going to stop for today. We'll come back and work on her another day. Might take 2 days, 3 days to finish her. I don't know, because as they get smaller, they'll take less time. But, you know, I'm just going to do it as, as I see fit here. Yeah, we're just going to keep moving along. She looks cute, doesn't she? I think that's good. All right, you guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Buy them a water bottle. Use my promo code. I will see you on the next video. And let's make the world a better place, one person at a time, by doing something nice for someone, okay? Bye-bye.